Yeah, I guess given the fact that it's only spring and we still have summer to go to, and it's already getting so hot out, I think I will continue doing a bit of research. So I guess after, I guess once we get the crops done and all that, go ahead and research after hauling. I mean, it would be nice to have some way to cool down. It's already 40 C out, which is getting pretty miserable, and it could get a lot hotter, especially if we get another heat wave, which not terribly likely because of how the game does stuff like that. There's a break period between an event happening again. There's the mean time between, and then I don't remember what it calls it, but it's a catch to prevent just like an infestation, the refire. It's a minimum refire type thing, and I think heatwave's got quite a long one. Same thing with like ship chunks and all that. You can't have a ship chunk falling like 3 times in one day. You can't have the poison ship happening every week, unless you know, go out of your way to force that to happen and stuff. But anyway, heat waves not entirely likely to happen again, but it's getting so hot out, just plain and simply just hot. So I guess that's a good thing for Pearson. Crafting 3 interested, he could, I guess if we ever one day get somebody who can hunt, or the 2 of us go and get like the alpacas or whatever for hunting practice, we could see about making up some dusters, I guess. Are those still kind of sort of the best for hot and cold? Has he changed those? Because I know like alpaca wool dusters, alpaca wool supposedly got changed, but alpaca wool dusters were just like the super amazing catch-all against all temperature types, because it would be really good for hot and cold. Ridiculously so, because alpaca wool is bullshit. So if it did get nerfed, it needed to, and if it didn't, then what the hell it should have been. How we doing here? We should be unpause, yeah. And you should, yep, cook. I'm going to throw a dart here just so it's done. Will he get around to doing it? God, I don't know. I don't often like sitting on ×3 speed, but right now there's literally nothing I can do. It's just waiting to get Pearson, and even when we do get him, we'll just do nothing a bit faster. I think I might have him or Capio just try for mining and get good, because a few days of working at it nonstop, they should hit skill 3 or 4 pretty quickly. Much past, I think 4 is when the experience starts to scale in such a way that it becomes difficult to get really much better without being interested. But we can get most of the way. When you're done there, I'm gonna have you manually haul some of this agave. Almost done. Almost got the farm done. Okay. All the agave. We still have this zone here. And then haul that agave. Collapse the stacks. Nice. Okay. Feeding me Pearson. Try to recruit him. Please, please, please. Pretty please. God damn it. How many days has it been? 12. It's been 12 days already, and I haven't gotten a colonist. Do they still just wander in? I don't know. They used to just wander in. You'd get the person who attacks you, and they're usually recruitable. And then you would get somebody who just wanders in. But not anymore. And that's why I was kind of excited when I got the call of like, oh, I'm being chased, because that means you've got the person who's being chased who joins you immediately, the person that's attacking them who may or may not be recruitable, the person who attacks you who may or may not be recruitable, usually is, and then the person who just wanders in. So that's 4 additional colonists potentially that you get right off the bat, which is a huge start. But not that lucky, because the guy with knife or guy with club who came at me apparently had a death wish or something. I don't I don't really know what his deal was. He was something special. This is just finishing with the plant cutting orders, and then yeah, it's just going to be cooking and research then, pretty much, and managing the gardens, farms, whatever. And I'm getting this door up just to make the hauling a bit easier, somewhat. It'll also be nice for whenever I grow out, and I don't know how to do the colony. Like, I don't know if I should do the traditional, oh, just gonna, you know, turn this into a hallway and then into a big meeting room type thing, and then we'll have bedrooms off on the side. And this is just kind of like the standard go-to that everybody seems to do, and they just build out as a complex type thing. And oh, here'll be storage, we'll double wall it. I don't like doing that. I like having separate buildings, you know, like we'll do, ideally people with like giant individual bedrooms, but that's just asking so much. But what I usually do as of late is just one big building with kind of small-ish bedrooms, and that guy gets shafted. And then just the standard heating, cooling with doors on the side, heaters or coolers or whatever with vents for the bedrooms, and the doors in the front. So it's kind of like a dormitory type thing. And then we'll just have, you know, workshop will be down here. We'll do the hospital over here. We'll wall up this area, defend it somewhat. Wall up that area, defend it somewhat. And leave this probably kind of sort of somewhat open. Hey, look at this. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's a starship thing. Oh god. I have to reload the planet. But that's how I tend to do it. That's how I like doing it, but it's crazy resource intensive. And the game's not super balanced around me building like that because it's difficult to defend. And that is, where are we? Usually it's on the other side of the world, right? Where am I? That's me. And where's it? Okay. So, yeah, it's like head south a lot around here through the cold and up and at 'em. Wah. Or no, there's no land bridge there. Or yeah, you could just go down and around like that. That's gonna be a hell of a journey. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Needless to say. Berry bush is good to go again. Haul the berries. Bring them home. Then you're gonna do the potatoes, it looks like. The rice might be done. I don't know. Just let you do whatever it is you do. We're literally just on cruise control for now until we get anybody else. Part of me is kind of wondering if I need to do the research, like forest research, and just tell growing to fuck off for a minute while I force research. And I have to get this campfire up because we're out of meals. I think we're feeding him raw berries or something, probably. Wake up, do campfire. I'm probably just gonna say screw it to the growing for now and go for research in favor of, because it's getting hot out during the day. Over 42 degrees it was in the prisoner cell. And I think that's pushing heat stroke territory there. Add bill, cook simple meal. Do until you have. I really, if this was just a fire pit, that'd be cool. And then you reignite the fire pit or add fuel ring, and then it just takes more wood or fuel source, whatever it may be. I don't know. Maybe you could start it with chem fuel. I don't know. But just a fire pit, just so you don't have to continuously redo these. I think I'm okay with having it at 4 and then unpause when there's just one left. I think I'm alright with that. Four degrees, 33 degrees. Okay. Not too bad yet. We're good until 32. He's good until 32. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go for passive cooling. I don't know when we're gonna get him. It's like a 10 to 15% chance of recruiting him every day, but just super unlucky so far. Come on. Come on. I like your Liberty spikes. Fuck, 10%. Got worse. You cooked. Good. Hauling potatoes, awesome. A lot of potatoes. Potatoes. Let's clean this up real fast. Kind of a disgusting mess in here. Hauling more potatoes, Jesus. I feel like the potato count got increased. Because that wasn't many potatoes, that was like... It must have been 10 to 15 per? Jeez. It's nice. And let's pour. 0.4. Better than nothing. Normal 0.5, yeah, okay, we'll just install this guy here real quick. There you go. Attempt to recruit him again, sure, why not? Come on. Come on. Fuck, 5%, jeez. Ah, heat stroke initial. It's happened. Slept in the heat, awful prison cell, ate without a table, it's dark. Very hot, he's naked. I can't do anything about most of these things. Most of these things are out of my hand. I mean, I could give you a table and chair, and you don't fucking want it, but I could give you light. You don't want that. I don't really want to spend the wood building those either. 1 day, 4 hours, okay. We'll focus on the passive cooler and spend the wood on that and try to help them out there. Just gonna go ahead and cancel these because honestly I'd prefer having a second bed. Jeez, even a third bed. We might need to make this a little bit bigger. We'll forbid that for now though. And one can be a prisoner hospital bed or just whatever I need it to be really. But if I get a second prisoner, which I might be getting attacked soon at this rate, I don't know. I've never had just one colonist for this long before. This sucks. Let's expand the prison just a bit. I'll queue up the wood wall because there's still some trees to chop down there and all that. I'll queue up a wood wall, we'll expand it, we'll give it a floor and table so it'll be a little more spacious at least. Because I'm pretty sure the better mood he's in, the better chance there is of recruiting. He doesn't have heat stroke anymore, it looks like. Malnutrition, really? Okay, went away. I mean, keep working on the passive cooler, but afterwards, if the passive cooler... Hey, hi, how you doing? Goodbye. If the passive cooler's not enough, we'll expand it, make it a little more spacious, give it a nice floor, should be kind of beautiful there, kind of spacious a little bit. Give him a table to eat at, the temperature will be okay, and it should be a pretty solid prison thing for, maybe 3 prisoners at once. Possibly. We'll see. But because KPL's construction is currently basically paused, it'll get done after the passive cooling, which I feel like I'm gonna need real soon. We are in summer now officially. Okay. Apparently it's gonna cool down. Yeah, 24°C outside. How's spring hotter than summer? Kinda weird. Okay. I was pushing, you know, upper 30s Celsius, and it's like, oh yeah, in the summer it'll be, you know, only 30s or something. I wanna feed him. Because warden stuff. Okay, Pearson, you need to wake up so I can feed you, apparently. I guess your bed needs repairing? I guess we'll home region this. Okay, cleaning blood. Yeah, he needs to wake up so I can feed him, because apparently I can't just put food on the floor. Oh, he already had food. Oh, okay. He just needed to wake up and eat it. Alright. Cancel both of those. Yeah, 36°C. Was pushing like 38, upwards of 40 for a bit there. I don't know, apparently it does cool down a little bit during summer. Who knew? Or maybe there was like remnants of a heat wave? That'd be odd. Oh my god, finally. Microton. Beggars community. Beggars community. Yeah, that's about right. I'm begging and crying over here. You are Daddy Loader. Or Daddy Loader. Okay. You don't do dumb labor, right? That's fine. But industrious, so your work speed's really good. Crafting, awesome. So cook, craft, and I guess we'll get ready to hunt. Because I'm not like a brawler or anything. And nor are you. So we can both use really shitty short bows. I suppose. So yeah, do 2 of those. Well yeah, treble war first, then the short bows, and then the club, but that was like a temporary thing until I realized we don't really know how to mine. So, okay. And you will help. Help cook. Turn that off for now. Warden, so I don't have to. Flick, bed rest, doctor, patient, firefight. Bed rest will put on 4 so I can manually tell you to do it if necessary, but you're not going to go there for bruises and all that. Hunting on hold for now. Construction, I don't know. Growing, I would very much like to continue doing, but I'm going to do research first. So then grow, and then construct, then mine. Plant cut, after growing, and then haul. You don't have to worry about these. I'll just take them off. It's just easier for me to see if it's cleared completely. Smithing, tailoring, crafting. Okay. That might work. So you warden, then cook, then craft. Then mine. Then construct. I would have you grow, but you'll just destroy the crops, like you're so bad at it. What's your chance of destroying crops when you try to harvest? Harvest yield 74. I don't know. I don't know what the percentage of is I don't know what the percentage chance of just ripping the plant to shreds is. Just accidentally. Oops, I crushed it in my first. Ha ha. God damn it. But oh my god, we finally got you. And I guess reinstall it there. Instead of doing that wall now, we'll actually do kind of bedrooms. Oops. They're not the biggest bedrooms ever, but it'll work. $32 walls, 5 per, so that's what, 610? 30 and 6, 600, 300. Wait, what? Wow, maths, holy shit. 30 and 550. And then, yeah, okay, it's 160 wood. What the hell was wrong with me there? And then, okay, so we need a few hundred, and then you're doing the short bows, which is 30 per. Basically, we're gonna need to chop down more plants. We can reallow sowing. The rice, I think, got all eaten up by the muffalo. Maybe. Or we just harvested it, never replanted? I don't know, hard telling. We can definitely get back to doing that, though, pretty soon. As soon as that's done, we'll go back to it. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just keep on with this. And then we'll hunt. We'll make him some tribal wear. Oh my god, it'll be so good. Sleeping on some potatoes on the stool that I'm currently sitting on while researching. That's odd. And only when I got up did your sleep get disturbed. Okay, I'm surprised you fell asleep in the first place. I guess we can bump this up. Because there's more of us now. Breakfast. Actually reminds me. Pause, but since you are the cook, I'm going to have you wake up here and then do joy. And you get a bit more anything toward the end of the day just to help out. Well, actually, I'd really prefer if it cut into your sleep. And then you do the joy here. More work. Move this joy down a bit. Some anything. And you get a little more sleep there. So 5 hours, then 3. 5 and 2, 4 and 3, that's fine. Bunch of work. You get 1 extra hour of work in, apparently. Let's clean that up a bit, but that'll be okay, I think. So then that way you wake up before everybody else and get breakfast ready if we need it. Fucking disturbing my sleep all the goddamn time. Thankfully it doesn't actually stack. It's always -6. Wonder if that changes the duration. That might work. That might be okay. It's like, yeah, you get your sleep disturbed really easily, but it doesn't really do too much. Because, like, nobody likes being woken up. -6 seems kind of okay for that. I'd prefer a simple value like -5, but if you get disturbed once, you know, it's whatever. If you get disturbed multiple times, I could see it having a lasting impact throughout the day. So maybe that's what that is, but usually if you get sleep disturbed once, you're gonna be disturbed again. That's just how it is. 60%, 45%, yeah, that really is awful, but God, we're awful. We're gonna miss regardless. You're working on mining. Oh, bless your heart. Come here, though. Grab a bow. Yeah, alright. Just for a bit longer. Fire went out, it looks like. And there's passive cooler. Okay, no research is assigned. That's fine. I guess next up we'll go for microelectronics, right? Try to beeline toward gun turrets. Get some basic defense set up. Do that, and then yeah, harvest. Miss temperature. Another campfire. Yeah, okay, now we're up around 40C. Okay. That'll work. And actually, I guess for now, no, you stay. You're going to be reinstalled like over there though. We'll copy, we'll move this just. The typo could go down there. You're going to deconstruct that regardless, and we'll see. We'll just do the bedrooms here for now, just real basic thing. At some point we can tear down this wall, and that'll be a bigger kitchen dining. So it's not like it's really wasted space. But that'll work out for now, I think. Separate bedrooms, the bed's just reinstalled there. Saves me on the wood. Hopefully this bench can deconstruct into a good lot so we can get most of the wall done. That'd be really nice. Tree chopping, looks like we're done with everything that was queued up. Really wish Yeti Loader could help haul all this corn. Jeez. So much of it. Oh my god. Yeah, he did. I remember that actually, yeah, because he said he wanted to get increased yield from crops so that it'd be more sustainable. You don't have to have some giant massive field to sustain a colony. That's right. This is a ludicrous amount though. Jesus Christ, Tynan. Oh, where do I put all of it? Jeez. Okay. Well, food's handled. Oh my god, you almost got one. We almost got one. Yes. It's nice because he's industrious, so his work speed's is just a little bit faster. Yes. 22 steel. Better than nothing, I guess. We could totally hunt though. So let's head down to, I guess, the ostrich. What was that? Hey, I saw that. Ooh, wow, that's gonna be a while. There we go. Get over here, you shut. Is it faster if you're shooting or hunting? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Oh shit, it did do revenge. Wow, okay. And then, nope. Stop. And then just shoot at its body from over here. And that should spend the greater part of the day because it's lying down. Unless he changed that. Gotta hope he changed that. Nope, target laying down, 20%. Let's get our distance then. Or long distance. because I kind of want to miss a lot. Get our shooting skill up there the best we can. God, it's so slow though. 2 per. Ugh. Then the next question is butcher table, because I need it's leather. So kind of needs to be indoors. Right in front of the bedrooms. I guess for now. Bad temperature, my ass. It's fine. Okay, it finally bled out. Harvesting corn plant. Help me with this real quick. And you're sleeping. Yeah, whatever. Dude should be used to being treated like shit. I mean, that was his home for so long. So. Do that. Work on the door real quick. Work on the walls. Oh, that's all of our... Oh, Ah, that'd be why. Okay. Is raw corn okay? No. Alright, fine. Well, chop wood. Whatever we can. Sort of clearing out this entire area. I feel slightly bad about doing that, but oh well. Got all the grinded up there that deconstruct eventually. Do it much later. You're already sleeping on the floor, I may as well just leave you there. Slept outside in the heat, on the ground. Ugh. I don't want to add disturbed sleep to the list. A little bit of pain, can't do anything about that. You're hot, it's ugly out. You're outside. Ugh, whatever. I guess he doesn't like being outside. Yeah, I can't do a lot about a lot of these things. I mean, basically, if you sleep in a bed in this passive cooler environment, you'll be in pretty good shape. But aside from that, yeah. Just hold open the doors for temperature purposes. And you don't do plant cutting. Yeah, alright, mine.